The Nile, a name that resonates with the echoes of ancient history, a river that has witnessed the rise and fall of empires. Stretching over 4,000 miles, it is the longest river in the world, flowing northward through northeastern Africa and emptying into the Mediterranean Sea. The Nile is not just a river, it is a lifeline, a source of sustenance and a cradle of civilization, a name that echoes through history. Along its banks, the ancient Egyptians built their magnificent pyramids and temples, creating a civilization that has fascinated the world for millennia. The Nile was the lifeblood of ancient Egypt, providing water for agriculture, a means of transportation, and a source of inspiration for their mythology and culture. A ribbon of life winding through the desert, the Nile cuts through the arid landscape, bringing fertility and life to the regions it touches. Without the Nile, the vast deserts of Egypt would be uninhabitable. The river's annual flooding deposited rich, fertile soil along its banks, allowing the ancient Egyptians to grow crops and sustain their population. The heart and soul of Egypt, the Nile has been central to the country's identity for thousands of years. It has shaped the culture, economy, and daily life of the people who live along its banks. Traditional boats known as feluccas still sail its waters, a testament to the enduring connection between the river and the people. For centuries, this river has been a source of life, a highway for commerce, and a canvas for civilization. The Nile has supported fishing, agriculture, and trade, making it a vital artery for the communities that depend on it. Fishermen cast their nets into its waters, while farmers irrigate their fields with its life-giving flow. To sail the Nile is to journey through time, to witness the dawn of civilization. It's a pilgrimage, a voyage that connects the present with the past. As the sun rises over the river, casting a golden glow on the water, one can't help but feel a sense of awe and reverence for the history that has unfolded along its banks. A chance to connect with something ancient and powerful. The Nile is more than just a river, it is a symbol of endurance and continuity. Touching its waters, one can almost feel the presence of the countless generations that have lived and thrived along its shores. I'm here to get lost in it all, to immerse myself in the rich tapestry of history and culture that the Nile represents. Walking along its banks at sunset, I am reminded of the timeless beauty and significance of this majestic river. To taste the history, feel the heat, and understand the hold this river has on the soul of a people. The Nile is not just a geographical feature, it is a living, breathing entity that continues to shape the lives and destinies of those who call its banks home. It is a river of life, a river of history, and a river of the future. The sun rises over the Nile, painting the sky in hues of gold and rose. As the first light of dawn breaks, the river awakens, casting a magical glow that seems to stretch endlessly across the horizon. The Nile, with its ancient waters, has witnessed countless sunrises, each one a testament to the passage of time and the enduring beauty of nature. The air is alive with the sounds of the river, the gentle lapping of water against the sides of the boat, creating a soothing symphony that calms the soul. Each ripple and wave tells a story, a whisper of the river's long journey from the heart of Africa to the Mediterranean Sea. The water's surface glistens, reflecting the early morning light like 1,000 tiny mirrors. The distant calls of fishermen echo across the water, a reminder of the river's role as a lifeline for those who live along its banks. These fishermen, with their age-old techniques, are part of a tradition that has been passed down through generations. Their voices blend with the natural sounds of the river, creating a harmonious melody that is both timeless and ever-changing. The soft breeze rustling through the palm trees lining the banks adds another layer to this symphony of nature. The palms sway gently, their fronds whispering secrets of the past to anyone willing to listen. The lush greenery along the riverbanks is a stark contrast to the arid desert beyond, a testament to the life-giving power of the Nile. We're on a traditional dahabeah, a slow and steady sailboat, the kind that's been plying these waters for centuries. This elegant vessel, with its graceful lines and billowing sails, is a living link to the past. It moves with the rhythm of the river, powered only by the wind and the skill of its crew. Sailing on a dahabeah is like stepping back in time, experiencing the Nile as countless travelers have before us. It's the only way to really feel the pulse of the riverman. As we glide along, we can almost hear the echoes of ancient civilizations that once thrived along these banks. The dahabeeyah offers a unique perspective, allowing us to connect with the river on a deeper level. It's a journey of discovery, not just of the landscape, but of the history and culture that have shaped this region. No engine noise, just the wind and the water. The sails catch the breeze, propelling us forward in a dance as old as time. The absence of modern machinery allows us to fully immerse ourselves in the natural world, to hear the subtle sounds that are often drowned out by the hum of engines. It's a reminder of the simplicity and beauty of life on the river. It's about soaking it all in, letting the rhythm of the Nile seep into your bones. As we sail, we take in the ever-changing scenery, the vibrant villages, the ancient ruins, the lush fields, and the endless sky. Each moment is a snapshot of life along the Nile, a river that has nurtured civilizations for millennia. This journey is not just about reaching a destination, but about experiencing the timeless beauty and tranquility of the Nile. Luxor, the ancient city of Thebes, once the capital of Egypt. Here, the past is ever present, whispering from the towering columns of Karnak temple and the colossal statues of Ramses II. Walking through these ruins, you can almost hear the echoes of pharaohs and priests. Feel the weight of history pressing down on you. It's humbling, man. A stark reminder of the fleeting nature of our own existence in the face of such ancient grandeur. Across the Nile lies the Valley of the Kings, a desolate yet awe-inspiring necropolis where generations of pharaohs were laid to rest. Hidden within these barren hills are tombs adorned with intricate hieroglyphics, their colors still vibrant after millennia. Stepping inside Tutankhamun's tomb, the Boy King, is like entering another world. The gold, the detail, the sheer audacity of it all. It's enough to take your breath away. These weren't just tombs, man. They were statements, a way to cheat death, to live on in glory for all eternity. Section 5. Aswan, where the Nile sparkles. Further south, the Nile takes on a different character. It transforms from the bustling industrial waterway of the north into a serene and almost mystical river. The landscape changes dramatically, offering a more tranquil and picturesque view. The riverbanks are adorned with lush greenery, and the water itself seems to shimmer with a unique clarity. This part of the Nile feels like a different world altogether, a place where time slows down and nature takes center stage. Aswan, with its laid-back charm and stunning sunsets, is a world away from the bustling cities of the north. The city is known for its relaxed atmosphere and the warm hospitality of its people. As the sun sets, the sky is painted with hues of orange, pink and purple, creating a breathtaking backdrop for the calm waters of the Nile. It's a place where you can truly unwind and soak in the natural beauty that surrounds you. Here, the river sparkles with 1,000 shades of blue and green, dotted with emerald islands and granite cliffs. The water is so clear that you can see the reflections of the sky and the surrounding landscape. The islands are like little gems scattered across the river, each with its own unique charm. The granite cliffs add a dramatic touch to the scenery, making it a perfect spot for photography and nature walks. The air is filled with the scent of hibiscus and spices, a sensory feast that lingers in the air. The local markets are vibrant and full of life, offering a variety of spices, herbs and flowers. The colors and aromas are intoxicating, making it a delightful experience for all your senses. It's a place where you can lose yourself in the rich culture and traditions of the region. This is a place to breathe, man, to escape the hustle and bustle of everyday life and find peace and tranquility. The gentle flow of the river and the serene surroundings create a perfect environment for relaxation and reflection. It's a place where you can reconnect with nature and find inner peace. To sit on the banks of the Nile with a cold drink and watch the world drift by. There's something magical about this simple pleasure. The sight of traditional feluccas sailing gracefully on the water, the sound of birds chirping, and the gentle breeze create a perfect moment of serenity. It's a reminder of the simple joys in life and the beauty of slowing down and appreciating the world around you. Section 6. Timeless beauty, unforgettable journey. Days on the Nile blur together. Sunrises and sunsets become rituals, each one more spectacular than the last. The river's rhythm becomes your own, a hypnotic pulse that carries you away from the everyday, sharing sweet spiced tea with locals on deck as the sun dips below the horizon. These are the moments, man. The ones that stay with you. The ones that remind you what it means to be truly alive. Section 7. The Nile's Embrace. The Nile is more than just a river. It's a living entity, a force of nature that has shaped the destiny of a nation. To sail its waters is to be embraced by its history, its culture, its soul. It gets under your skin, man, gets into your blood. The Nile, it's a journey that changes you, opens your eyes to the world, to the past, to yourself. Section 8. More than a journey, a return to the source. A Nile River cruise isn't just a vacation, it's a pilgrimage, a journey to the source of civilization, a chance to connect with something bigger than yourself. It's about the food, the people, the stories whispered on the wind. It's about feeling the pulse of history beneath your feet. It's about letting the Nile work its magic on you. Section 9. Experience the magic. Subscribe for more. Want more stories from the edge? Hungry for adventure? Subscribe to our newsletter for your weekly dose of travel inspiration, off-the-beaten-path discoveries, and culinary journeys from around the globe. Don't just read about it, live it!